Hi again, 1km. Here we are with your maths lesson, week 8, lesson 3. We'll do some revision on time before we move on and make it a little bit harder. Let's get you warmed up with a Jack Hartman song. The link is in the Google folder. This one is called Let's Learn About the Clock, and it's a nice catchy little tune, just going through the basics of a clock. Now I want you to think of days of the week. How many days are there in the week? Can you say them in order? What day comes before Friday? What day comes after Saturday? What day comes before Monday? What day comes after Wednesday? What day of the week comes between Thursday and Saturday? On some square paper, can you write out the days of the week in the right order? Make sure you start them with a capital letter. Make sure you spell them right. Today we're going to focus on that quarter to. Do you remember where the big hand has to be when it's quarter to? What number does it need to point to? Think what number is always here on a clock or a watch. Do you remember from yesterday? It's always a 9, isn't it? So what time's this? Got quarter of the clock to go, and then it would be 12 o'clock. So it must be quarter to 12. But when we do it digitally, it hasn't gone past the 12 yet, has it, the hour hand? It's gone past the 11, so it's got to be 11 something. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. 11:45. And now I want you to have a look at this video on YouTube. The link again is in the Google emergency folder. And it's going to show you
1 o'clock,
quarter to times.
quarter past 1, half past 1, a quarter to 2, 2 o'clock.
And so on. You can watch it a few times till you really get the hang of it. When you're feeling confident, try page 41 for me from your pack. And page 42. Remember to be careful though with the size of the hands that you draw and the place you put them in. It's got to be really accurate. Use a ruler. Now have a look at the sheet from your pack. Must be checkpoint 28. For more practice, have a go at this one. And on the back, you've got this one to do. And tell the time too. Here's some extension work, some problem solving. And if you want to stretch yourself even further, have a go at the rest of these sheets, and it's moving you on to telling the time to the nearest 5 minutes. You can try some problem solving. Again here though, you need to be able to tell the time to the nearest 5 minutes. Can you work out what half an hour earlier would be? Or quarter of an hour earlier? And finally we've got this one. They really are quite tricky, more for year 2 and year 3 really. But some of you might be ready for it. I know boys often love to tell the time. So you've got lots to stretch you there if you want to. But if, like me, at your age you're finding time a little bit tricky, please don't worry. We'll go through it all again in year 2. And you can always practice on the clock that I've left for you. A grown-up can give you the time that you have to set the clock to. Remember, we're just using o'clock, quarter past, half past, and maybe quarter to if you want. Or the grown-up can set a time and you've got to tell them what time they've set the clock to. But don't forget to try and use digital and analogue time, please. And that's it for another day, boys. See you tomorrow. Bye.